Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jaji and today you are joining me for the third day of Vlogmas. I'm going to be doing a unpopular opinions Christmas edition. I'm going to tell you guys some of my opinions. Some of you may agree with some of them. Most of you may not agree with some of them. They are my opinions, of course, so no, you don't have to agree. This video is strictly opinions, not facts. It's not for me to argue with y'all in the comments about who's right or wrong. So I'm not arguing with any of y'all in the comments. I can argue amongst yourselves in the comments. I am not involved. I said what I said and I'm leaving it at that. I'm just gonna give you guys my take on some of these Christmas traditions and we'll get on from there. Elf on a Shelf literally raises serial killers. Why is Elf on a Shelf a thing? Like, the parent takes like this little creepy looking elf and they move it around to follow their children to basically watch them. So it tells the parent whether they're good or not, it tells Santa whether they're good or not, but it's creepy, it's not cute. He or she needs a name. He or she arrives whenever the heck you want. He or she moves every night while the kids are sleeping. He or she watches over the kids all day. The kids cannot touch the elf. The elf does not move or speak while the kids are awake, and he or she leaves before Christmas. That is weird. It's weird. I think green Christmas trees are horrendous. I get that's the tradition, but green Christmas trees just look so like wilderness. White Christmas trees are better than every other Christmas tree, period. Christmas caroling is mad annoying. I live in the hood, so they're not coming up to my door Christmas caroling because they know they will get lit up like a Christmas tree. Over here in New York, people don't really Christmas carol unless it's like in the middle of Manhattan, but Christmas caroling doesn't really happen too much over here. Nobody wants to hear you Christmas caroling out their window. Sorry. Eggnog is oldie trash. If you say eggnog is good, you're lying to yourself. I've never even had it, but it just looks trash. What is it? I don't really like. What is it supposed to taste like? It looks disgusting. Then they try to put the little cinnamon on the top, like that's gonna make it better. Also, the people who spike their eggnog, you guys are just trying to hide the pain. Gingerbread is OD. Gingerbread houses, gingerbread cookies, literally all of it. You build your gingerbread house and don't eat it. If you let it get stale and throw it away, what is wrong with you? So good, like so good. The sugar cookies that look like they have the Play-Doh frosting are not that bad. Everybody always tries to play them because of how they look. They're really not that bad. Christmas trees are not mandatory. I've gone Christmases without putting up my Christmas tree at all, just because it's just a lot of work to take it up and down. I'm not gonna say it serves no purpose. It really just contributes to the vibe, which I'm totally for. So for the Christmas vibe and everything, manual labor is just like, do we really need a tree? Real Christmas trees are pointless. People say they like them for the smell, but do you know what you're bringing into your house? I don't know if what they do to these trees before you get them. I've never gotten a Christmas tree, so I don't know the process. I not think about what lives on those trees. Like, how are you for sure that there's no bugs on that tree? Probably things living in that tree. Like, they have them on like open land. They have mad bugs in them. Stockings are underrated. Like, just because it's a stocking, it has little things in it, nobody cares. You put gift cards in stockings. Stockings are fire. I don't know who's making y'all stockings, but stockings are OD. Christmas scents are the best. Lotions, candles, air fresheners. Christmas produces the best smells. I don't know if everybody does this, but why do we rip price tags off of the presents that we buy people? And the crazy part is, they'll rip the price off, but they won't rip the tag off. Like, the tag would literally be ripped. Why are Christmas cards a thing? Where do you mail those to people? You get personalized messages? Why you go out your way to even send a Christmas card? Unless you live like in Timbuktu, why are you sending Christmas cards? Stop putting things other than stars at the top of the tree. I'm tired of seeing angels. I'm tired of seeing, God forgive me, I'm tired of seeing literally everything. You guys put anything on the top of a tree. If it's not a star, stop it. Christmas songs are corny. To get into the spirit, you might play it at the Christmas parties, but nobody plays Christmas songs to really enjoy them. Nobody sings Christmas songs and are really like, this is my song. They're just for background music. Christmas without snow, aka a non-white Christmas, doesn't even really feel like Christmas. When it's snowing outside, Christmas just hits a little bit different. I don't remember the last time it snowed on Christmas. I don't know how people in like California or anywhere like that celebrate Christmas their whole life with no snow. This is one that a lot of y'all like to do. Stop breaking up your relationships because you do not have money to buy them a present. So you want to argue with me so that you don't have to buy me anything. I get it, it's cute, it's understood, but gotta do better. Candy canes are for show. You guys realize that candy canes are mints, right? You guys just sit there and eat these huge mints and act like they're enjoyable. We have mints year round and you guys never eat mints, but candy canes are just so good. Peppermint bark is so beastie, like, oh my god, so underrated. And it usually only comes around the holidays. Please give me all the peppermint bark that you want. Peppermint bark is fire. Mistletoes are corny. I'm kind of just saying that because I'm bitter, but mind your business. My camera literally just stopped recording out of nowhere, but let's get back to it. Christmas is not the best holiday. I love Christmas, I love the vibe, I love everything. As y'all can see, I'm in a spirit. It's definitely not the best holiday. The older you get, the whacker Christmas gets. Sorry for anybody young watching. Older you get, just the less enthusiastic about Christmas you get, the less enthusiastic your family members feel like they have to get. It's only sugarcoat Christmas for the kids. Once you're not a kid anymore, they kind of don't care. Christmas should be celebrated in the morning, not the night before, waiting for 12. It's Christmas, not New Year's. 12 o'clock thing. That's because my family's Spanish. I feel like old Spanish people do that. Like, Christmas movies are fire. Most Christmas movies, for instance, Elf, Nightmare Before Christmas, Home Alone, everything, like, all Christmas movies are fire. Going back on what I just said, Polar Express is pointless. What's the point? Like, what do you get at the end of Polar Express? We watch it now that I'm older, but Polar Express is pointless. They could have kept that movie to themselves. Stop keeping your tree up till February. I give you till, you know, a little bit after New Year's. Why do you still have your tree up and it's about to be Valentine's Day? Doesn't really make any sense. Who made up the whole getting coal thing? Is it that if you're not good and you're not getting presents, you get coal? I would rather get nothing. Why are you giving me coal? What am I supposed to do with it? Stop telling kids that they're gonna get coal for Christmas. Why not just tell them they're not gonna get anything? Pajamas are pajamas, but Christmas pajamas are elite. They just feel different. Like, they just make you feel better. Like, Christmas pajamas just make you feel more Christmassy. I don't know what fabric they're made out of, but it works. Letting kids open gifts before Christmas is weird. It's defeating the purpose. Why do y'all do that? And then you tell them they can open 1 this day and 2 the next day and then 3. Just let them wait. Why is turkey a part of Christmas dinner? That's for Thanksgiving. Stop putting up your tree before Thanksgiving. It's a little weird. Let it breathe. Like, you know, it's a whole month left. You have to wait till December to do Christmas activities. Doing Christmas activities in November don't count. You don't hit the same. It just doesn't count. You got to do it over. If it's not done after December 1st, it does not count. And yeah. Hey, put yourself on me. I'm about to finish this video. Okay, so that is the end of my unpopular opinions video, Christmas edition. If you do not agree with any of my unpopular opinions, feel free to argue in the comments with yourself, because I said what I said, and I meant it. With that being said, we are now wrapping up Vlogmas Day 3, and I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you guys can get notified every time I post. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Dio, out of here.
You, girl, like what it do, girl. You looking cool, girl. Come and be my new girl. Yes, I got a few girls, but I want you, girl. You could be my boo, girl. Come and be my boo.